Hello, everybody. We are here at New Beginnings Norco campus. I am Jim Del Campo, senior pastor here, as you know out there. And we have a special thing going on right now. Sitting next to me is Pastor Jon Hensley. He is our new campus pastor at our New Beginnings Jurupa campus. We have had a meet and greet on Zoom with the core out at Jurupa. And now we want to introduce him to you today, as he's going to be taking over the lead at our campus out there. As soon as everything gets normal, he gets to see you. But Jon, go ahead and tell him a few things here.
Hey everybody, just want to say hi, and so thankful for Pastor Jim and New Beginnings Church for bringing me on as part of the team. I look forward to meeting all of you in person and just excited for all that's going to happen.
Yes, and I've known Jon for about 8 to 9 years. We met doing ministry together as churches combined to do certain ministries, and one thing led to another, and it just worked out that he would come on with us and take over the lead role out there, and we're really ecstatic about it. Staff loved him, deacons loved him. We're good to go, man. So we have some fun questions today to ask Jon. Jon, what's the last thing you watched on TV?
Oh man, I've been watching a lot of TV lately, as everybody else probably has at home, but I've been watching Family Feud with Steve Harvey. It's one of my favorite TV shows. Just gather the family around and battle it out over the answers. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to keep him because that's a good answer. I like Family Feud myself. I was on Family Feud back in 1992 when I was like 8 years old, if you can believe that one. No, I wasn't 8 years old. So what's your favorite Bible verse?
There's a few that I like, of course. I mean, I like a lot of Bible verses, but Joshua 1:9 is a good one. Isaiah 41:10 is a really good one. But my all-time favorite Bible verse is probably Romans 8:28. It's a good reminder for me that it doesn't matter what situation I'm facing or the difficulties that I'm going through, that God is always working it out for my good and for my favor, turning it around because He loves me and He's called me according to His purpose.
What is your go-to order at your favorite restaurant?
Oh man, this is easy for me. My favorite restaurant is Chili's. If you spend any time with me, which you have, Pastor Jim, we've been to Chili's together. But if you spend any amount of time, we're going to end up at Chili's for sure. My favorite curbside order is the 3 for $10 for sure. I mean, you can't spend $10 better than that.
What are you looking forward to most about New Beginnings Community Church, Jurupa Valley?
I'm looking forward to lots of different things, especially like getting back to the normalcy of things and being there in person. But for now, what I'm looking forward to most is just getting back to a place where the church is there and it's growing and thriving again. The church pews are full again, and seeing lives touched, the community around it, the city around it being impacted by a church that is healthy, thriving, and growing.
Next question. I'll tell you right now, I didn't write the questions. These questions are so ridiculous, some of these. They could only be written by millennials, and they were. So here it is. I don't know how they thought of it or who thought of it. But the question is, what would you do if you found a penguin, that's right, a penguin, in your freezer?
I'd probably shut the door. I'd open it up, see the penguin, and close the door right back. If it's alive. If it's not alive, I'd probably just Google, like, what do I do with a dead penguin? How do I cook it? Well, I'm not really sure.
What is your favorite worship song?
That's a tough one. I mean, I like a lot of different worship songs, but probably my all-time favorite one that's on repeat right now is Christ Be Magnified, Corey Asbury. I really enjoy that song and have really wanted to make that my life anthem, that everything that I say and do, Christ would be magnified and God would get the honor and glory for my life.
How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza?
I feel like either way that I go, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to have the wrong answer. I would say that pineapple's okay. Like, I'll eat it if there's pineapple on the pizza. I like the sweet and salty side of it, so I'd enjoy it. It'd be all right.
Way wrong answer. last question before we close this up, and that is this. If you could be an expert at something, what would it be?
Piano. I'd want to be an expert piano player, or any instrument for that matter.
I think I'd probably lean his way. I'd like to probably be an expert in being a lead guitarist. Not a rhythm, I play rhythm guitar, but a lead guitarist. I have no ability to hear those lead licks and play that, I just can't do it. But that would be, for me, probably, I would probably lock myself in my room and play all the 60s and 70s leads I could remember. So, well, that ends us for today, and I hope you enjoyed our time with Pastor Jon, and I'm going to give him the last few seconds to share whatever he wants to do with you.
Sure. I just want to say I'm looking forward to being in Jurupa Valley at the campus with all of you in person, hopefully very soon, and just excited for all that God is going to do in our time together in the next few months and years, or however long it is. I'm just excited for what God has got planned for all of us. It's going to be good, Pastor Jim.